Hello everyone, it's your favorite Uncle Bob back to a video, and today we're finally completing our journey of the Studio Series 86 Devastator. So before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below which that video or what else you'd like to see in a video. So now down to the combination. So we're going to set these guys off to the side for right now, and we're going to focus on the main body. I already have a long haul hooked up to his pants, and you can see that I did start the customization process. I did forget to do the other side. I'm still working on it. But anyways, for hook, so you got, let's see, you got a tab, slot, tab that is going to go into, let's see, slot. Don't think anything goes in that one. Could be wrong. This one. Slot, tab, and yeah. All right. And I did do a little bit of silver on hook as well. So anyways, so we're going to go ahead and line all that up. It is best to get the this piece and the smokestack on long haul lined up first. Then everything else will just kind of fall into place. So get that clipped in, clip that in, get that down, come to the back, make sure that clips in, then come right here and then get the arms lined up, get that foot lined up with the arm, and there we have the body mostly done. I have to raise up. All right. So here we have the body kind of done, which is just missing the chest plate. So we're going to go ahead and bring in Mixmaster, which I did decide to go ahead and paint the rest of the bumper. All he's going to do is just slide on in. You're going to fold that up and tab it into place. For Scrapper, you're going to go ahead and split his legs. I find it best to start on, let's see, this side and just get everything lined up. So line everything up the best you possibly can, if you can't even see. There we go. Line that up, then get this other leg. Turn the thigh maybe, might help. So get this all lined up, if it will go. I know I keep saying you don't line up because that's what you're supposed to do. And yet, for some reason, he does not want to do it. Come on. There we go. Sheesh. So you have to start on the outer leg first and then the inner leg. So get that snapped together. Might help to bend it. Let's see. Come on. Dab. There we go. So we get that in. Stab that in. And there we go. There we have the lower body all done. Get the gun rotated. And for the upper body, what's going to happen here is you're going to take Bone Crusher and you're going to do the exact same thing as you did with Scavenger, just on the opposite side. And what's going to happen here is it's going to slide in and kind of more or less swoop into place. And then a tab on Long Haul's arm is going to go into the outermost slot. And I believe that is all the connections. So I'm just going to go ahead and slide that in. You will feel it. There we go. And possibly hear it too. Then just swing around, make sure that tabs into place. And there we go. There is one arm. Now this one is a little bit more tricky, just due to the fact that you're, getting something slotted down that's on also its own hinge. So you might want to support it underneath. So get that down. There we go. And swing him around. Get that tabbed in. All right, so we're going to bring in the chest plate, which, yes, I did do some more customizations. I just got to clean it up a little bit, but otherwise, it looks really good, honestly. So much better. All right, so go ahead and bring down Long Haul's grill section. You want to go ahead and snap that into place. So snap this into place, which can be, I don't know why, a little bit trickier than normal. Come on. There we go. Then it will swing up. You're going to, these tabs right here are going to go into those treads, along with these two tabs right here will go into this thruster section. So go ahead and get all that lined up, tab that in, give these a nice squeeze. And as you can see, he needs an arm. So you're going to bring in these sections. The hands do just rotate out, and then you're going to rotate it so it is oriented properly. So there's that. Then just slot it on and it will tab into place. Slot this one on and tab that in. And there we go. There we have Studio Series 86 Devastator fully combined and completed. And he looks really good, honestly. So taking a quick 360. Yeah, he's got a bit of a backpack. I would like to see this maybe go up a little bit more to kind of, I don't know. It just kind of doesn't make this look a little bit more complete. So, and also I would have liked to have seen these actually form the legs somehow. I think that would have been cool. I think it also would have taken up a lot more parts. So, but yeah, overall not too bad. So, but let's take a quick look at the face sculpt if I can get him down enough. There we go. And it looks really good. I love that cherry red for his eyes. Just fantastic work. And even get a some like silver for the face and his head crest. So yeah, they did a really good job. So getting him straightened back out. Now I'm not fully done with customization on him. I do want to eventually do his hip skirts just to give him a splash of color. So now, real quick, I do have Scrapper mistransformed because they want you to straighten it out, rotate, and then flip it back, flip out the hands. Why? I don't know, because that just barely gives him more heels. I think it just looks stupid, so I just leave it like this. So, but yeah, overall, not too bad. And he does seem to be tilting a little bit, and I don't know why. So, yeah, okay. Well, there went Hook's gun. No, you stay attached. Now, Long Haul does have plenty of ports on the back of him that you can take a good chunk of all the guns and just plug them on there. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick with it on the main figures. So, but speaking of Long Haul's gun, if you deattach it, you can plug it into Mixmaster and give him that little toe thing. I think that looks stupid. I'm not going to do that personally. So I never did like that toe on the toys, like especially I have the Magic Square one. I leave it folded up. It looks so much better than that. But anyways, down to articulation. The head can do a full 360, and that is it. There's no up and down unless you cheat a little bit. Then you can get his face not pushed in all the way. My fingers are sore because my paint was really stuck, but you can get him, looking up if you cheat a little bit, so not too bad. In certain poses and angles would look good. The arms can do a full 360. They can go out. If you get the bucket out of Brome Crusher, he can go out all the way. Bicep rotation, very snug on mine. You get less than 90 degrees on both arms. So this one does go up just a little bit more, I think. You do get wrist rotation, and it also can deattach. I think they have plans for drills, or you can just have him have a grenade launcher. So, yeah, if you want to. Fingers also open and close, only at the base. Now, if this serves any purpose, you do have the inward joint, which is nice. On Scavenger here, you do get some outward as well, which is nice. You get okay, fine, just stay off. This kind of fell off again. You get a waist joint, but that is far left and right as you go. More than you'll ever need, in my opinion. So, now, getting the legs done, I'm going to just lower down because I don't feel like having a workout tonight. Getting the hip skirt out of the way. Can go forward all the way and reveal some nice painted detail that I did. You go back only about 2 clicks, unfortunately. Can do full splits just about. You get thigh rotation. The knees bend a full 90 degrees. And the ankles do have plenty of tilt. So that is for Mixmaster. And for Scrapper, that is as far as you get as well. So I don't know why they decided to make his a little bit looser, unless there's like, yeah, this is too tight. So who knows? But anyways, getting him standing again. It seems like Mixmaster is just a little bit taller, and I don't know why. Huh. No? Okay, never mind. Alrighty. So raising back up, he can hold his gun okay-ish. Now, granted, mine isn't as loose as I've seen other people's. It's still looser than I would like. I know you can tighten up the peg itself with some, whatever tightener you want to use. So do that. On mine, Bone Crusher, I know people have had issues with Bone Crusher like this that holds in just fine, and he can hold it up and out just fine. So I got blessed with a good one, despite the fact that he just does not want to stay together right here, no matter what I do. I even did the fix on the elbow. So, yeah, I don't get it. But hey, it is what it is. So, but anywho, for a real quick size comparison, here we have a G2 Sideswipe. So you can see he's a really decent sized figure. And if you want another combiner for reference, here we have him with Superion. And typically I like all my combiners to be the same height. However, for Devastator and even like Raiden, just due to the fact that they're 6-spot combiners, it makes sense for them to be taller. So, but yeah, that's a really good scale too. And especially when DNA, I'm probably not gonna get it because DNA inflates those kits like crazy. But whenever DNA releases a kit for this guy, it should make him, I'm thinking about that tall, give or take. So, yeah. Overall, this past, I can't even say year because they started in, January? No. They started in Q2, and we're about to enter Q4, right? Yeah, 4. They did this in 2 quarters. So not even a full year, and we already have one complete combiner with another one on the way. So they did a fantastic job. I am glad that they actually got it out, and we didn't have to wait, 15 years. Unlike, the Studio Series Bayverse one, that took how many years? 5? 3? Something stupid. So, yeah. But should you try and hunt these down? Sure, why not? I mean, it's better than the Combiner Wars one. It's the less creaky. He actually has some legit weight to him. Like, seriously. I don't fear he's going to fall over and break. So, and in all honesty, he isn't in desperate need of an upgrade kit. Yeah, I'm one of those who likes the treads as the actual arm itself, not, like this. That just makes it look too skinny, and Devastator is supposed to be that big powerhouse. So, but we shall see what upgrade kits come down the road. But I think that is about it, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more video reviews.